Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Can y'all hear me? Just put number one. Let's do the rounds. Just put number one if you can hear me, alright? Just type a number one in the chat box just to make sure my microphone's working. Got my coffee on the side. Okay, got number one coming through. Okay, hear and see. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, how are you guys doing? Are you all up to speed with everything that we're doing so far? We got the chicken who's kicking off. I've decided to call the chicken Montgomery. Okay, so that's his name, Montgomery. Okay, are you guys up to speed? Are you all good? You got everything that we've been Monty, everything that we've been working on for the past couple of days. So you've got your link, you've got your AdWords pixel, you've made your page. The chicken's doing all right. His new name is Montgomery, or we can call him Monty if you want. I might have to ask him if that's all right with him, but Montgomery, that's his full name. Okay, just checking the comments. Okay, Jill, the replays are actually on my YouTube channel. You can go and rewatch all of the videos. If you just go to my YouTube channel, you're going to see all of the videos with the same thumbnail, and they just say day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Right now it's day 5. Okay, I have a quick question. My landing page says enter your pixel at the top of the landing page. Is this normal? Yeah, you need to enter in your pixel, and then it'll get rid of that text that you've got on there. If you don't have a pixel, you don't want a pixel, then just delete the text. You know, when you enter in your details, like your name and your affiliate link, if you don't want to put a pixel in there, then you have to delete the writing that says enter your pixel here. If you don't delete it, then it's going to show up at the top of your landing page. Okay, Hisnibs, I'll check that out later on. I've just woken up, so I'll check that out in a bit. AdWords doesn't work properly for me. Take a look when you get a chance. Okay, what is the issue exactly? Is this a brand new AdWords account? Can go in a hot pot for dinner. Okay, it shouldn't say that. You should. I mean, you're supposed to delete that writing where it says enter your pixel code. You're supposed to delete that and then enter in your pixel code, and it should work fine. All right. Okay, cool. So let me go and grab that JV page from before. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, where are we? Where is that JV page? Okay, if anybody's got the link to the JV page, can you just drop it into the chat, because this is going to take me a while to go and find it otherwise. I can go and grab it from here actually. Yeah, if it's a brand new AdWords account, then they're probably going to ask you a ton of random questions, but just do it, you know? Just go and fill it in. Opt-in, where is it? JV page. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab it from here. Where is it? Okay, it's in here. Okay, cool. So if you guys go to this page, I'll drop it in the chat box as well. There you go. If you go and open up that page, okay, you're going to find all the other information that you need. Now, before we go any further, you know, if you guys want to make a review video, and this is free traffic, you know, before we go into the paid traffic stuff, if you guys want to make a review video, all you need to do is go and grab this demo video from here. You go and rip this demo video, make your own introduction, make your own outro, and then you can upload this to YouTube. You can go and share this with your friends, or you can go and you know, tell your friends about this, and you can go and put your affiliate link in the description of your YouTube URL, right? So if you've got any friends that do want to join Ministry of Freedom, if they're bored at home, if they're looking for a brand new awesome opportunity online to make some good money, then this is it. You go and share it with them, and you get a 45% commission for doing so, which is around $900. So it's worth doing if you have any friends that are interested. But if not, then we're going to get into paid traffic. So to do this, you're going to have your AdWords account open. Okay. Let me just go and quickly check the questions before we get into this. Okay, for those of you that haven't caught up yet, then just go and watch the replay videos first, because you're not going to be at the stage where everybody else is right now, and it's not going to make sense. So go through the previous few days that we've done, so you can get set up, and you've got your AdWords account, you've got your affiliate link, you've got your pixel and everything. If you're not at this stage, then there's no point in you watching this call. Just come and watch it later. Yeah, you can use that video, Ryan, but you need to edit it. You need to put an intro in there. You need to put an outro in there. If you just upload that video, then I'm going to set your commissions to 0%. Okay, because I don't like people just being lazy and just uploading one of my videos. I don't like people doing that. You need to put your own intro and your own outro in there. Okay, David, I'm not going to go through how to rip a video and then how to make a bonus page. It's not what this is all about. You're going to have to go and figure that out on your own. And, you know, this is a big thing with, if you're wanting to do this, you wanting to become an entrepreneur, there are going to be roadblocks, okay? There are going to be things that are going to set you back. An entrepreneur mindset allows you to go and figure this stuff out on your own. Go and find a solution to your problem, because it's going to be difficult for you to reach out to people and go and ask them to guide you through it, okay? And that's the whole thing about being an entrepreneur, is it's problem solving. It's finding a solution to a problem that you might have. You know, a lot of people are having issues with setting up their AdWords account in the beginning, right? Because they're having all these questions and stuff. Well, I can't help you with that, because I already have an AdWords account. You need to go and figure out a solution to that, whether you have to go and fill in all those questions and then you get your AdWords account, so be it. That's what you've got to do as an entrepreneur. I mean, there's going to be so many roadblocks in your journey, and those that succeed are the people that actually go out there and they find a solution to those issues. So that's what you got to do. Okay. All right. So load up your AdWords account. Okay. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go over to campaigns, which is over on the left-hand side, okay? And you're going to click on campaigns, and we're going to set up a new campaign. So click on the little blue button here, and click on new campaign, okay? So the selection that we're going to do here is going to be leads, okay? And then we're going to choose video, okay? So leads, and then video, and then click on continue. Okay, so I'm going to assume that everybody's up to speed right now. So you've made a new campaign, you clicked on leads, you clicked on video. Okay, we're going to call this, so the campaign name is going to be MOF Placements. Okay, keep this on maximize conversions, and the daily budget for the moment, you're just going to put $1. Okay. Now, we're going to change this later on, okay, depending on your time zone, because what you don't want to do here is put in a budget of like $10 or $20 or $30 straight away, because the chances are where you are right now in the world, it's going to be in the middle of the day or towards the end of the day. And that's the worst thing that you want to do, is start off with a bigger budget later on in the day. So you need to wait until the clocks reset in your time zone, and then you're going to change this from $1 to $10. And I'll show you how to do this later on after we've set up this campaign. But for the moment, you're just going to set it up as $1 until the clocks reset in your time zone, whatever country that you're in. Okay, for the moment, just keep it as $1. Networks, okay, you're going to drop this down. You're going to uncheck video partners on display network. You don't want to have that checked. You just want to have it as YouTube videos, which is defaulted, right? Languages, okay, we're just going to choose English. Okay, and then locations, for the moment, we're just going to choose 2 countries. So click on enter another location, and we're just going to choose United States and Canada. Now we can expand this later on once we start scaling, but for the moment, you're just going to choose Canada and United States. Okay, so inventory type, we're going to choose expanded inventory. Okay, and don't worry about any of this other stuff. Ad group name, we're just going to call this MOF. Montgomery's kicking off again. Placement ads. Okay, everybody up to speed with what I've just done so far? Let me just go through the comments just a second, just to make sure that everybody's up to speed. Okay, how do we know they signed up for the webinar? You're going to see, well, you're not actually going to know if they signed up for the webinar or not, because you're doing this basic funnel, okay, which, you know, we decided to use this because it's the quickest way to get you guys to the money. Now, there's an advanced way to set this up, but you are going to have your own EverWebinar account. You are going to have your own ClickFunnels account. Which is going to be an expense on your behalf. So this is why I've set all of this up for you. You just run traffic to it, and then you're going to make some money from it, right? Now, if you want to get the advanced version of doing this and you want to have full control over every aspect of the funnel, then you are going to have to become a Ministry of Freedom member, and you have to go through the advanced funnel, because I've done all the training showing you how to set this up on your own. Now, I've given you all of the email swipes to use, all of the videos to use, and everything like that. And I'm showing you how to set this up on your own, so you have full control over the whole funnel. But for you guys on the call, we're just using the simplified version of it because you guys just want to get to the money straight away, right? So in a short answer to your question, you're not going to know the people that signed up for the webinar. All you're going to know is the money that you put into this and the money that's coming out. That's it, okay? Unfortunately, that's just how it is, because you don't have full control over this funnel. Okay, you're going to need that kind of knowledge for the future, so better time. Okay, I think this is talking about the entrepreneur mindset. Screen is blurry. Sorry about that. You're going to have to come back and watch the replay once it's rendered and everything later on if you can't see the screen properly. I'm assuming everybody else can. It could be your internet connection as well. Alright, so everybody's saying they're okay with it so far. After video is clicked, what is the next screen? Okay, I just showed you. Okay, rewatch this video. Got stuck at please set up conversion tracking. I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah, if you want to build a list and then promote it with Google traffic, feel free to do that. That's completely up to you. All right, so we're up to speed. Just a quick recap, okay? So you selected leads and then videos, and then you got onto this page here. So you're going to choose a campaign name, MOF placements, leave this as maximize conversions. Excuse me, the budget's just going to be $1 to start off with. Networks is only going to be YouTube videos. You're going to uncheck this. Language is English. Locations, United States and Canada. Inventory type is expanded. And then ad group name is MOF placement ads. Okay. Now, the only thing that we need to do here is go down to placements. Okay, because we're going to be doing what's called placement ads. So what you will need to do now, and this is probably going to take you quite a bit of time, okay, is you need to go and choose suitable videos. Now, you can do this by going into YouTube, okay, just loading up YouTube, and just search for make money online, okay, and it's going to bring up all of these videos here. Now, okay, mine's showing on the front page of this as well, which is cool. But what you want to do is go to filter, and you want to choose this year. So you need to have recent videos, okay, and then you need to go and sort this by view count. Okay, so you got these two filters in here. All right, what you want to do now is just go through every single one of these videos. I'm just going to open them up in new tabs, right? But what you want to do is go through every one of these videos. And actually, this one is not going to be a good one, right? Reason being is because it's all about GTA Online. This is not about making money online, so we're not going to use this one. Okay, we've got Frank Hatchett here. What you want to do then is click on the share button, okay, and we're going to copy this URL. Okay, I'm just going to close this video down now. And then we're going to go back into AdWords, and we're just going to paste in that URL that we just copied. And this is actually a little bit tedious doing this because, okay, so we're going to select that one. So that's in our list there. And we're going to X out of there. And we're going to go and get the next video, which is this one right here. So again, click on the share button, copy that URL. Go back into AdWords, paste that URL in there. Wait for it to load up. And this is probably going to take you at least half an hour to do this because we're going to have to do this with about 50 different videos, right? So go back to the list here. I wouldn't use anything that's in a foreign language like this one here. It's got foreign language all over it. I think this is in Indian. So just go for the ones that are in English. Make sure that they're nothing to do with GTA or any other stuff like that. So this one, this one's foreign, this one's foreign, this one's all about GTA, this one's about GTA. This one, okay, there's a few other ones in the list as well. And then again, just do the same thing. You're going to click on the share button, you're going to copy that link, we're going to go back in here, we're going to paste it in there. And what we're doing effectively is we're choosing these videos here so that eventually our ads are going to show up over the top of all of these videos. So we need to go and get the URLs of all of these videos first, right? So just do it one by one. It's a pretty tedious job, but this is what's got to be done. And I'd say you need at least 30 videos in here, okay? So load up this list with around 30 videos. Now, you can come back and do this later on. And I'll show you how to do this later on. But if you've got a few videos in there at the moment, that's fine. But ultimately, you will need to have at least 30 or 40 videos in there. Right, next step is we're going to be create your video ad. We're on to the next step now. So let me just quickly go and check the comments, make sure that all you guys are up to speed. Okay, people are saying that they got a problem saying please set up conversion tracking. Are any of you other guys seeing this error as well? I don't think you should be. I think you should be able to do this straight away. Any idea why I can't put a dollar amount in the daily amount spend? Are you from the US or are you from, a different country? if you're from a different country and you're doing this in like rupees or euros or something like that, just put an amount that's equivalent to around $1. So if it's in euros, it'll probably be like 0.8 or something like that. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure about this error, Janice, that's saying you need to set up a conversion tracking. My only advice to you would be, okay, when you set up your campaign, instead of choosing leads, choose website traffic instead. Try that. Okay, try that. Okay, up to how many number of videos we put in the placement section? I'd say at least 30, at least. But try to put as many as you can. I mean, the more the merrier, because you can always cancel those videos later if they're not performing, right? Okay. Right, next thing that you need to do is we're going to create the actual video ad itself. So to do this, you're going to have to go back to this JV page, right? I'm going to drop it into the comment section again. And you're going to click where it says current ads. Okay, so click on there, and it's going to open up this page right here, and you're going to see all of the ads that I have at the moment. Now, the only ones that we're going to be using is these ones which say cold traffic ads. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different ads to choose from here. Don't worry about this retargeting ad right now. We're going to be using this later on. But what you want to do is click on the share button. You're going to go and grab that URL. So you're going to copy that URL. Going to go into AdWords, and we're just going to paste it in here. So this is the first ad that we're going to use. The final URL for this, okay, is going to be your template page. So I'm gonna assume you have your template page ready with your pixel and your Warrior Plus link. So after you've clicked on submit, this is the URL that we're going to use. Okay, so we're going to copy this URL and we're going to paste it in here. Okay, and then click on display URL, and we're just going to delete everything after the .com right there. Call to action, you can put whatever you want. I usually put something like learn more, and then for the headline, free training event. Okay, that's too long, so just put free training. Okay, and then we're just going to call this Fake Guru, okay, because this first ad, you can see the title here, Fake Guru. So for the name down here, we're going to call it Fake Guru, okay? Right, after you've done that, you're going to click on Create Campaign. Okay, I've already got an ad named this, so let's go and create this campaign. Okay, and then click on Continue to Campaign, and then we're going to click on this plus button where it says Add Groups. I'm going to click on this plus button. Let me just go back. Okay, actually, okay, when you get to this page for these campaigns, okay, you're going to click on where it says MOF placement ads, okay, and then you're going to click on the plus button because we're going to create a new ad, and we're going to go back to where it says current ads, and we're going to do the same for this next ad, which is the explainer ad. So click on share, copy that URL, and I'm going to paste it in there. Again, we're going to go and grab our landing page, the URL right here, and we're going to paste that in there. Again, we're going to delete everything after the .com. Again, we're going to write learn more, or you can play around with whatever you want to write here. Free training. And then we're going to call this one, explainer. So down here, explainer, save the ad. And we're going to come back, we're going to press the plus button again to create another ad, and we're just going to rinse and repeat. We're just going to do the same thing. So case study video, grab the URL from there, paste it in there. Final URL, we're going to be using our landing page or your landing page, so copy that URL again, paste it in there. Okay, display URL, again, delete everything after the .com. Learn more. Headline, free training. And then this ad is going to be called case study. So we're going to write case study. Okay, save the ad. And then you're going to do the exact same thing for one more ad, which is the GoPro cold ad. Okay, so at the end of it, you're going to have 4 different ads in here. Now, after you have done all of this and you still want to go back and add more people's videos, because remember I said you're going to need like at least 30 videos in there. So you can come back and then you can open this up and go to placements, and then you can go and click on the edit button and you can go and add more videos in here. Okay, so this list is going to end up being like 30, 40, 50 videos. Okay, now once that's done and once the clock's reset in your country, you're going to go to the main campaigns dashboard. You're going to go and find that campaign that you just made, and then you can go and click on the edit budget here. You see at the moment it's still $1. You're going to click on there and you're going to change this to $10, okay, as soon as your clocks have reset in your country, right? So change that to $10 then, right? That's all you need to do at this stage, okay? So I'm just going to delete this campaign right now because I'm not actually going to use it. I've already got a campaign here, and I'll show you it. I'll show you what I've been doing. It's the exact same thing that I just showed you guys. So I've got all of these ads in here. They're all getting data through, and you can see so far I've spent $90 on them. Now this one seemed to be the best performing ad so far because I've had 14 conversions and the conversion cost is not too bad. Okay, it's not brilliant. It can definitely be brought down lower, but so far it seems to be the winning ad. But you know, I'm still testing all of these ads right now, and when you're testing, the thing that you need to understand is that you need to spend half of the payment on testing. So for example, the product that I'm promoting is Ministry of Freedom. It's going to be $2,000 per sale for me because this is my product. So I want to spend half of that on testing ads. So I'm going to be spending $1,000 just trying to find out which of these ads is going to be the winning ad. Now for you guys, because you're on a 45% commission, one sale of MOF is going to equal to around $900 to you. So you want to spend around $450 testing, but okay, since I'm testing out the exact same ads, if you want to just keep your budget as like $10 a day for the next few days, after I've spent $1,000 testing all of these ads, I'll be able to tell you which ad is the best performing ad. And this is probably going to take me another week to find the best performing ad, but I'm going to tell you guys which one it is. Now, the big difference between what we're doing right here, okay, in this 30-day challenge, the big difference between what we're doing here and what I'm doing with my members inside of Ministry of Freedom is my members inside of Ministry of Freedom, I'm giving you guys access to my exact audiences. So you don't have to go through and spend your money testing and pay a lot of money for these conversions because you're getting access to my exact audience, which means that effectively you're just going to be retargeting. You're not going to be using this on cold traffic. You're going to be using this on an audience that I've already tested, which means that your conversions are going to be half the price of what I'm paying here and what you're actually going to be paying if you're not a member of Ministry of Freedom. So I just wanted to get that out there. If you want to save money, effectively, if you buy into Ministry of Freedom, you're going to be saving a lot of money on your ad spend because you get access to my own audiences. So I just wanted to drop that out there for those of you that are wondering what the difference is, and for those members of you, for those of you that are actually my MOF members that are watching this call, And you might be thinking, oh, this is not fair. You know, John is revealing all this information. Well, the difference is that you guys get access to my audiences, right? So you get this ad spend will drop down by at least, 50%. You won't have to spend that much money. All right, now it's Q&A time, and I'm going to have to keep this really, really quick because I've actually got a live webinar that I'm doing in half an hour, and I need to get set up for it. So I'm going to quickly go through your questions right now, and I'm going to put a timer on for 5 minutes because that's all the time that I have right now. So let me just quickly go and set this up. Okay, 5 minutes. Let's start the clock now. All right, so if you've got any questions, drop them in right now. I know I threw a lot of stuff at you guys on this call right now, so you might have to go back and re-watch this video a couple of times to get set up correctly. Okay, but if you've got any questions right now, just drop them into the chat. Okay, I don't have two screens to both follow you and make changes. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that you're gonna be following along. So if you're not, go and watch the video again, okay, and just pause the video every time. Which one has been the better to use out of those videos? Okay, I think I kind of answered that question, but at the moment, I've only spent $100 testing these ads so far, which is nowhere near enough money to give you a definite answer on which of my ads is the best performing. Okay, we'll have to come back and reevaluate this in a week or so once I've spent $1,000 on it. Where's the link to these videos? It's on my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you just go and search for John O. Armstrong on YouTube, you go and find my channel, which is this one right here. You go to my videos, okay, and then in where it says uploads here, you're just going to click on live streams, and you're going to get all of my videos here. Now, eventually I'm going to put all of these into a playlist, but for the moment, this is where you can go and watch them, right? Okay. Can you use limitless traffic with this? Yes, we'll get into that later on when we get into retargeting. Can we target more countries? You can do whatever you want, okay? But I'm just saying you need to start slowly, okay? Don't rush into doing any of this because at the moment you're still in the testing phase. So you can expand those countries later on if you want. Do we need discounts? What type of discounts? Don't know what you're talking about there. Can we make our own YouTube ad video? Feel free. If you know what you're doing, go ahead and make your own video. I can't find my AdWords pixel. Go through the video that I did yesterday because it's going to show you how to do that. Where do we see our country time clock reset? Okay, well, just think about what country you're in, and that's probably going to tell you, Watch on your phone and work on a PC. Okay, good idea. On my MOF that I paid for, do I just put retargeting pixels? Come and speak to me inside the Facebook group inside of MOF, we can talk about this. Okay. Thanks for sharing all this info. Extremely valuable. You're welcome. I already applied and got my affiliate link for MOF, but I noticed that the link in your description here leads to another link that is asking me to request my affiliate link again. Go and request it again, okay, if you're in doubt. What do you mean AdWords clock change? Okay, it's not... AdWords is going to be set up in whatever country you are from, right? So if you're from France, okay, what time is it in France right now with you? You need to wait until it's 12 midnight in France, and then you up the budget after that, okay? So your AdWords account is going to be directly linked to the country that you come from. So basically, whenever it's 12 midnight in your country, that's when you need to up the budget. Can you target channels instead of videos? You can, but it's not as effective, okay? It's not as targeted because some channels, they might make a make money online video, and then another video they might talk about dog training or something like that, and your video is also going to show up on those videos too. So it's way better to put in the manual work and find videos that are super targeted. Okay, I have approved pretty much everybody that's applied. I won't approve people if they don't put in the notes section, I came from the live call, right? I won't approve you because I've asked you to do that. It's very simple. Okay, so if you've applied already, you didn't put that in the notes section, you're not going to get approved. Simple. Do you think this could work with high quality solo ads? Yeah, absolutely. It could do. Definitely. Just give it a try. You know, if you're an entrepreneur, you've got to be testing all this different stuff, finding out what works. So go and test it. I have several of your trainings, Octane, and many there is blah, blah, blah. Make me look for popular videos training. Just go do it manually, okay? Or if you have a good software that can do this for you, then go and use it. Which software can we use to make an intro and an outro? You can use your cell phone, okay? And you can record a video of yourself talking. I don't think there's any good softwares that will do that on your behalf. Yep. Off topic, are you and Brendan still cool? Yeah, we're still best mates. The reason why we're not working together anymore is because we have a different direction that we're taking our businesses in. Brendan is still sticking with launching regularly on Warrior Plus. I'm going more into a paid traffic direction, and I'm actually working very, very hard because I want to scale up my own Ministry of Freedom with paid traffic, and I want to take things to the next level where Brendan really is just comfortable with what he's doing. So that's the reason why we're going in different directions. But we're still best mates, okay? We're still really cool with each other. All right. I'm going to have to shut this down because the time has just gone off and I've got a shitload of stuff to do today. But if you've got any questions, wait for this video to render. Go and watch it on YouTube and drop your questions into the comments section of this video. So sorry, guys, I'm going to have to run, but peace out. Thanks for joining this call once again. I'll see you on the call tomorrow, which is likely going to be at... Let me just check. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what time it is going to be because I've got webinar schedules tomorrow as well. But check my YouTube channel as always. Come and check out and see what time the video is going to be tomorrow, the live call. All right, dudes. Speak to you later. Take care. Bye.